Skibidi Toilet 79 Part 2. Welcome back to another one, y'all. As y'all know, well, the ones who follow on Instagram, I got a new hairstyle. I'm bald. Look at my Instagram story if you want to see it. Follow me on Instagram. And for those of you who believe that, you're absolutely, positively a little slow. I have dreads now. Y'all want to see? There it goes. Yeah. Because I know a lot of people be like, yo, Cozy, you'll never show your hairline or your hair. This is because, bro, when I'm doing content, I don't really, yeah, bro, it's not, I don't care about that stuff, bro. The way you look, the way you present yourself, it's whatever, bro. It's about the soul. So, what am I talking about? All right, enough with the yap. We got this new episode. I'm not gonna lie. Before I started the reaction video, this was at 900,000 views in 1 hour. Now, I don't know if it's a glitch or a lag, but I'm not used to Skibidi having this many views, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dog. Like, I don't know. It's weird, but and what I mean by that many views, I mean that little views. Like, I'm used to this getting 1 million in 1 minute. I don't know if that's an indicator. Maybe it's because Boom was trolling. Somebody sent me a message about how he posted that this was gonna drop next year. I also just didn't know it was dropping. I feel like the relay of information isn't the same. Like, it used to be like very widespread. Either way, I dropped a mixtape. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that. A lot of y'all skipping. People didn't skip. You know what I'm saying? If you liked Hold Me Tight, which a lot of y'all did, this little sip, take it to the back, so you could take this, so you could take this hit. So we got a lot of fun music in there. If it has an E on it, that means there's curse words. Like, these two songs don't have any curse words. This don't have any curse words, and those are like some of the best songs. In the Spot is also really good. So there. I ain't gonna lie, man. Check it out. There might be a Speaker Man diss somewhere in there. Shout out everybody's support. Go check it out. Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. I'm gonna be producing a lot of my newer tracks coming up, and music is gonna be a lot more important moving on into the future. A lot of y'all know, as a creator, I've been really lazy, haven't really done too much. But I'm trying to change that. I'm really trying to get better, trying to get more healthy, trying to get my mental all the way to where it can be, instead of just doing reactions. Also, I'm trying to do like more movie and TV show reactions, and I'm just trying to be a better content creator. I don't know, but it takes time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm young, so I still got, time to really figure things out and do better in life. Either way, I know I said enough with the yap a minute ago, but I know I had to update a lot of y'all, because a lot of y'all don't follow me on Instagram, and a lot of y'all don't keep up with the things that be going on, and y'all be so confused when certain things pop off. Either way, it's Skibidi time. Oh my gosh! The Watchman of Doom. Yo, he look kind of different. Is this like a new design? Okay. Look kind of cool. He got the blades popping out. It's not Halo. Why I don't know. That don't look like a Halo design. I don't know why I said that. POV Speaker Man. No. Oh, he's saying don't fight. You have to leave. I ain't gonna lie. You know how cameramen are, bro. Hard-headed, stubborn, bro. We standing 10 toes on everything. Even your mother head. Please. Lick my balls. Bro, let's go. Game time. War time. Never mind, bro. We're done. We're dead. We're cooked. Audio error restored. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Like, I feel like this is a cool feature, the audio error and restore thing, but I also just kind of feel like Boom just wanted to do that for fun. Scarf TV, man. Break their line of sight. Okay, so that's a new guy. Before they kill themselves. Wow. Evil Obliterator alive. Oh no, was that Plunger Man? These are memories, no? Or this is what's happening? It's hard to see. Nah, this is what's happening right now. Oh, oh no. Oh no.
It's my fault. It was always my fault.
God! Wait! Where's my pickles? Why did I say that, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't even smile, bro. I don't know. And this is my thing, right? And I know y'all are gonna say I'm dick riding the cameraman or whatever, but I gotta go on a quick tangent real quick because I'm gonna be a little irritated off of this. Because I just feel like, although as the cameramen, like they're prone to do dumb stuff like this, they've always been super hard headed, super stubborn, especially taking on the philosophy and the will of Plunger Man, the original one, and just always standing on business versus running away or trying to strategically retreat. But it's just like, we know that that's a thing and we know they're like that. So why in the hell would they die like this? I feel like in a story like this, there would be so much more preventative measures to stop the literal general and the literal leader of the camera force to die like this. I don't know. And yeah, bro, it's you. I know a lot of y'all gonna hate and be like, it's because it's cameras. That's why he's crying. Womp womp. Cool. But no, I'm just looking at it from a writing perspective, like, and just an actual story perspective from the characters. As a person who's been watching this from the beginning, it don't make no sense to me. Like, her dying like that makes absolutely no sense. Her willpower must be zero, I guess. I don't know. I guess she didn't take, because Plunger Man never going out like that. Come on, let's be real. So why would the person that literally took his place and man, all right, like I said, I be feeling like it's a giant Cozy psyop, bro. Let's put the cameraman in the dirt to make Cozy rage. Cause why? Like, this don't make no, like, that Jojo from a story perspective, it just don't make no sense. Why would this happen? Either way, yeah, I mean, it's sad, but to me, it's more unnecessary than anything. And then it's just like, bro, and then we have this scene right here, right? So after she dies, everybody pulls up, and I know everybody's gonna be like, he's hating, but no, I'm just being honest, bro. It just, like, that don't make sense to me, bro. Like, not even as a camera faction fan, but as a Skibidi Toilet fan watching the show. I don't know. Yeah, enough, yeah. Right, they pull up right after she dies. Like, what, bro? Come on. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Oh, they're actually kind of going crazy. Oh, she's in. Oh, jeez. All right, she's in the fight. She said she wanted to join the fight. I ain't gonna lie, she shot out. All's fair in love and war, head ass. You have no honor, and therefore you will die the worst death that is possible for a person like you. Slapped his ass, boy. Hip slap. Bro, what is happening in one of my favorite internet series of all time? What is happening? Why is it happening like this? And this is my problem with like 2-3 month uploads in between. Like, I get this is part 2 from what just happened before, but it doesn't feel as dramatic as it used to. Like, bro, I'm just kind of like looking at this like, bro, how and why are we here? And I know how and why, obviously, it's a rhetorical statement, but dude.
You will stop at nothing. Not even you. We will get back what's ours.
That's fair. So we just don't need any of these characters anymore. We're just getting rid of. He must have got a self-destruct function. So when they said get back what's ours, they were talking about the infection? Michael? Oh, Michael Jackson.
Bastards. I will kill you all.
So they retreat. Okay. So Michael bought them more time. Cool. So Michael's done. Camera room is done. A lot of the cameras are done. A large camera, large camera is done. Oh, look at the statue, bro. They escaped. Now what? Oh man, look at the symbolism of Plunger Man still being the last cameraman standing 10 toes. Where? Yo, it's bro, like, dog, this is why I can't wait for fall and winter, yo. Mosquitoes, bugs, like what the bro, I'm gonna start tweaking. They infiltrated our base like we infiltrated their base. Look at that, what the briefcase. Investigator cameraman, detective cameraman. You're not him. He might gotta be like the new head of the cameraman at this point. I mean, it kind of felt like he always was. A little bit low key. And then we also have simp cameraman, I suppose. What's going on with the FPS? Whoa. I ain't gonna lie, the camera base is cool. Getting to see like all of it. But I'm still a little disheartened by like the events that just transpired. Y'all boy better hurry up! Boy, taking a sweet time. Yo, polycephaly, let's do it. Oh, you're dead? Just like every large cameraman before you. They all die the same way. Hurry up, go. Let me defend. Cameraman ain't need to die, in my opinion. What would honestly, what honestly, nothing goes according to plan these days. And it just feel like to me, bro, and again, I'm sorry to keep sounding like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm really just sharing my thoughts and opinions, truly and honestly. But it's just like, it feel like cameraman died just for him to say that line. Like what, let's really think about this really quickly before y'all start riding tip. What purpose did camerawoman dying serve to the story? Really, let's think about it. Are you trying to show us the power of Watchman of Doom? Is that what we're doing? But we already knew how strong he was. We know how strong Titan TV Man is already. Are you trying to show the negligence or how dumb the cameraman faction as a whole is, or maybe their ideologies and philosophies as a faction? Is that what we're trying to prove? What is the actual point of her dying? I need somebody to comment that down below in the comments, because I don't think anybody can tell me the reason, the real reason. There is no real reason. It's just because Boom felt like it. And I'm not hating on the writing or his direction. It's serious. He do whatever he want. But I'm also not going to sit here from a perspective of a person who enjoyed the series and be like, that makes sense to me. And again, it's not because I'm a camera faction person. It's just because I generally don't see the point. Like, I understand other people dying, but Camerawoman was quite literally a main character. Like, a lot of y'all forget the importance of Camerawoman. The trio of the girls, like, she was there. She been there. The leader, the new generation camera, or the new generation plunger leader. Like that, she was symbolic in that. And obviously, I understand there's more lore as far as her saying things like, oh, it was always my fault. This is my fault. And maybe she had a guilty conscience and maybe she wanted to not live anymore because her husband or plunger was already dead. And that's a possibility. But at the end of the day, I have to sit here and question, what is going on right now? Like, you know, and I feel like we're probably heading towards a really big shift in the series, because where do we go from here?
At least we're safe for now.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know, chat. Y'all let me know down below. And I know a lot of people are going to hate, or a lot of people are going to sit here and be like, I'm complaining, or I'm a cameraman, whatever. But really, as a person who really watches this series, I'm really starting to feel like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. Like, I just I can't wrap my head around that death. Like, camera woman death really don't make sense to me, because the point you proved with a death like that already came with the death of the original plunger man. Like, we understand they're hard-headed. We understand that they stand up against everything. We get that. So why did she die again? And I just feel like she died for a little piece of lore. Like, there's going to be a little piece of lore we're going to get based off of her death and how she feels guilty about something. But the death of Plunger Man and the soldiers and the camera faction should outweigh that, right? You would think, obviously, as the general and the person in the cameraman, like, yeah, she wants to lead her soldiers. But the literal general is going to be one of the first people, like, yo, we got to get her out of here. Polycephaly is there. All these high-ranking people in the Alliance are there. Why are they not tackling her and telling her, yo, we got to go? TV woman, speaker woman, all these, and they might be on the battlefield. They might be doing something else. But there are people that we've seen in the past who stop her from doing dumb stuff. And some could argue, okay, nobody was there to stop her, so now she got herself killed and a lot of her soldiers killed. And that's just how camera people are. But let me offer you this perspective. Even if we know that's how camera people are, wouldn't that mean that the TV men are smart enough, or maybe the speaker men are smart enough to be like, okay, we know that they're about to do this dumb thing. Let's extract the leader. I don't know, man. And that's what I mean by, like, it just feel like the death is forced. Like, it's forced. Because from a writing perspective, right, the death didn't have to happen. Like, there are so many characters and there's so many plot devices put in place for that death to literally be prevented. And we've seen it over and over again, but somehow this time around, it just didn't matter. And maybe the Astros force is that overwhelming. But to me, I don't know, it just seemed forced. It just seemed like it was made for like a dramatic moment, and it was nothing more than that. Like, there was no real purpose behind it. It was just like, yo, let's kill her just to kill her. And I'm standing on that, bro. I can't cap. I ain't gonna lie, the next episode gonna have to impress me, but y'all won't even see my opinion for another 2-3 months because the episodes don't drop. Not only do they not drop, but I also probably won't even really remember what was said or what happened for real. Because again, 3-4 months, a lot of life go by, a lot of things happen. I mean, hey man, interesting episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know a lot of you guys like my yaps. A lot of y'all don't, but for the people who do, there you go, bro. 18 minutes full of my thoughts and opinions. I miss Skibidi, I really did, man. But it just sucks that we're at this point. Hey man, I'll see you guys next one. Let me know your thoughts. I'll reply to some comments if they're intriguing. If you're hating, I might just curse you out just because I feel like it today. But all right, I'll see y'all later. Peace.